Josh Allen officially the best quarterback in the NFL right now?
Woo, officially the best quarterback in the league right now. Yes, I'll tell you why. In terms of talent, in terms of checking every single box that you can in terms of intangibles and tangibles, no one checks more than Josh Allen. Now, we have some quarterbacks that I will even consider right on the same tier as Josh Allen. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers, two-time MVP, back-to-back, I should say, four-time MVP. Let's talk about Tom Brady, still in the mix just because he just recently won a Super Bowl and still playing at the MVP level. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes, despite only the one Super Bowl championship, every year you're going to find him in the AFC Championship game, and more importantly, every year leading this team to victories. But Josh Allen is different than those guys. One, because Josh Allen can do everything that they can do, but he also can do it better. What hasn't happened for Josh Allen is that he hasn't pierced through yet, went to the Super Bowl, and won it all. But when you talk about individual quarterback, looking at their attributes, looking at what they can do on the field, and looking at what they personally do at the position in terms of accomplishment, well, look at Josh Allen, one of only 9 quarterbacks all time, 100 passing touchdowns to start his career. And the only one that is still playing that I see on here is my man, Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen hit the ground, and he continues to improve every single year. 13 seconds away from total team success and have an opportunity to be in the Super Bowl. But more importantly, Josh Allen is the greatest quarterback that we have playing right now.
So you were right when you said Josh Allen is the best. I give you that unequivocally.
Oh, yeah.
Josh Allen, talent-wise, arm, mobility, everything, he's the best.
Do it all.
Talent-wise.
Yeah.
But he's not the best quarterback.
Huh?
And I respect the game of football. I know you respect the game of football. And I respect greatness too much to simply stop at somebody being the most talented as being the best.
Okay, I hear it.
Well, you might have the best talent. You're not the best player until you prove it on the field. Josh Allen hasn't won or advanced to a Super Bowl.
No.
Josh Allen hasn't even won that AFC, obviously, wild card game, thus he hasn't advanced to a Super Bowl. Josh Allen didn't even get AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Josh Allen didn't even get to the AFC Championship game last year. My issue with Josh Allen is this. Sean McDermott's a better coach than the Bengals head coach in Taylor, Zach Taylor. Josh Allen's supposed to be a better quarterback than the Bengals quarterback in Joe Burrow. The Bengals definitely have a better the Bills definitely have a better defense than the Bengals defense. But the Bengals went further. There's no way that the Bills can have this much greater than the Bengals, but have fallen that much shorter. I got to start to look at Josh Allen and say, though you have the best talent, you're not the best player. Until you prove to me you're the best player. I still like Patrick Mahomes. I still like Aaron Rodgers. And you know how I feel about Cool Joe. Josh Allen definitely has the best talent. I won't waste a second of my life. Now, I'd argue about that, but at least it's arguable.
We're doing it now.
But is he the best player? He ain't the best quarterback. And it's disrespectful. It's a little disrespectful.
How is it?
Because he hasn't earned the right. He has not earned the right.
But how long do you keep the rights that you once earned is the conversation? Because you tell me that Joe Burrow has went farther with his team than Josh Allen. Yeah, duh, right. Went to Super Bowl. So now Joe Burrow is considered better than Josh Allen? I don't know if people will go there, but using that as the standard, Joe Burrow making a Super Bowl, well then, Tom Brady, last year you came back with a reloaded championship team, and you lost in the playoffs. Oh, Patrick Mahomes, you didn't make it to the Super Bowl. Like, when do we say, oh, you made it to the Super Bowl, now you forever in this tier one and considered one of the best. Aaron Rodgers, you got one and done, and you won an MVP. So to me, it's so uneven when you try to respect what you do individually at the position when you want to conflate team success. I'm just looking at you because Barry Sanders never made it to a Super Bowl. I dare somebody tell me he wasn't the best running back.
Remember my why. Remember my why. I said that the Bills have a better coach and a better defense than the Bengals, yet the Bengals went further. If Barry Sanders had the Cowboys offensive line and Emmitt Smith was going further, then we would start to look at Barry Sanders like, you know what? Maybe you ain't actually as good as we making you out to be. The Bills have a better everything than the Bengals, and the Bengals went further. I don't think the Chiefs had as good a defense, and the Chiefs still went further. Now, we know that because Patrick Mahomes do it, Kelsey would do it.
But we played, too, so sometimes we can hide behind the Letterman jacket. You can hide behind the patch. You can hide behind, we have the best defense. Do you have the best scoring defense? Is it opportunistic? How did they perform in the postseason? Because Joe Burrow got to the postseason and wasn't exactly Joe Burrow. But the defense stepped up, and all of a sudden, that's not a headline, but that's how they were able to advance. You look at the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills get into a shootout with Patrick Mahomes. Good luck with that. And they lose that game 13 seconds. We saw what happened. Point being, I'm not trying to conflate. I'm not trying to blur who's the best quarterback with who's the best quarterback for their team. Because sometimes you can have a guy who's not as good, better for their team. Tom Brady went through this his whole career until he went to Tampa. Everybody's like, Peyton Manning is better. Duh. But then Tom Brady had the results.
That's why I like doing a show with you, big dog. Because every now and then you say something, I'm like, he on to something. I would say that the best quarterback is the quarterback that finds a way to be best for their team. One thing I hate, well, here's why. What I can't really stand about some coaches are just my way or the highway.
Okay.
But the best coaches are the coaches that say, you know what? The defensive talent that I have is best suited to run a 3-4. So though I'm a 4-3 coach, I'm going to run a 3-4 because I'm going to do what makes you all best. Though I'm a 4-3 coach, I'm going to run a 4-3. Because I got Marcellus Wiley out here, and he's not really a 4-3 DE. Let me put him at 3-4. Let me put him at the 4-I, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to get technical on y'all. The best coaches are the ones that know how to adjust within the scheme. The best quarterbacks is the one that is finding a way to be best for their system. So give me the actor. Give me the actor that, regardless of what role you put him in, he gonna kill that joint. Y'all tell me, remind me, who was slipped my mind. Who played Batman and Dick Cheney and is it Christian Bale? Christian Bale. I talked to one of my actor friends one time and asked him.
Okay.
I asked him this. Who's the best actor in the industry? I just got to Hollywood. I've been here for a day and a half. You know, I'm out talking to actors.
And y'all talking about that?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Okay.
Who's the best actor in the industry? And he said Christian Bale. I said, huh? Why? He said, bruh, he put on 70 pounds to play Dick Cheney. And then he lost like 80 pounds prior and during his work of playing Batman. Now, mind you, I think Dick Cheney came out after he played his role in Batman. He was like, he can play any role. It does not matter what script you give him. He can play any role. So while some actors might be more entertaining, Will Smith, if you talk to like a true thespian, one of those true like actors,
Come on.
Who's the best? The person that's most pliable. Talk to me, talk to you. Who's the best host on TV? Who are the best television personalities? The person that can do whatever. Put them in an opinion-based show, they can kill that joint. Make them host, they can kill that joint. Go cover the U.S. Open, they can do it. Go cover the Olympics, they can do it. Cover the Super Bowl, they can do it. Who can do the most? For me, it's all about who can fit within whatever system you give them, who can fit within that system. Tom Brady, Bruce Arians, no risk it, no biscuit. Super Bowl. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, run, play action, Super Bowl. Whatever you give him, he gonna give you a Super Bowl. That's why he's the best. Josh Allen ain't there yet to me.
Tom Brady's not the best quarterback. He's in the conversation just because of results and accolade, and just Tom Brady's always gonna put you in position. But let me tell you why.
Not the best or not the most talented?
Not the best. I'm not over here parsing words. The most talented at this position is Josh Allen, clearly. The best at this position is also Josh Allen. Let me tell you why. You say pliable. I can use your words. Pliable, all right? Imagine you are the offensive coordinator, and I give you all of these quarterbacks. Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, Tom Brady,
Talk to me.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, sir.
Who are you going to do the most with in terms of the playbook? And remember, the playbook is different now. It's 2.0s. We not only going to call plays, pass it, who could throw it, arm talent, but also who could tuck it, design, run, and also, when the play breaks down, who going to make something happen? We're going to just say that Tom Brady is certainly off the list in terms of being able to do the most. Now we stuck with Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen. Aaron Rodgers, we've seen, at least we saw in the playoffs, we've seen also, you take away his number one target, a little reluctant to run it, maybe a little longer in the tooth, not exactly the same as a Josh Allen or even a Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is more of an opportunistic runner. Josh Allen, I don't give a damn when it was, where it is, Josh Allen could do everything in that playbook. Now, to drive that point home, look at what they're looking for in the draft, what they want. They don't want Tom Brady's. They don't even want Aaron Rodgers. They don't even want Patrick Mahomes because there's another version that's bigger, faster, stronger, greater, and could do it all. He could do the most. He's the best. His name is Josh Allen.